guys, welcome to another episode of Venturing Aquatics. Today, we'll be talking about how to identify the gender of your turtles. So, right now, I'm going to be joined by both Luna and Milo. There we go. So, we have Luna here and Milo here. So, yes, they are pretty cute and they have grown a lot, as you can see. I've got Milo first, and after about 4 to 5 weeks, I got Luna. And yes, they are both about the same size right now, almost 2 inches in shell length. So, if you guys want to see more pictures of Luna and Milo, do feel free to check out my Instagram page and right here. So just feel free to hit me up over there. You can DM me as well. I usually reply to my DMs. The gars over here have also gotten quite big. I'm not sure if you can tell from the camera because it's quite small over here, and they are due for an upgrade. So yes, more pictures of them will be also on my Instagram page, and they need names as well, so feel free to comment names below for these two gars. And yes, we're going to be heading right into the video. So before we get into the topic of how to identify the gender of your turtles, do hit on the like and subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload next. Gender identification for turtles are not as difficult as you think it can be. It's actually pretty easy to identify their genders, and all you got to look out for is 4 physical characteristics, and you can easily identify the gender. So we'll start off with the most easy characteristic, and it is the nails. So nails, claws is the same thing. I'm just going to use nails because it's easier to remember. And male turtles would usually have longer nails as compared to females. So longer nail would mean you have a male turtle, and shorter nail would mean you have a female turtle. Now, on to the next physical characteristic, and this would be their underbelly. So, female turtles usually would have a flat underbelly, and I'm going to show you in a quick moment. This is Luna. As you can see, she's pretty cute and big right now, and you can see her underbelly over here, and you can see it's actually quite flat. So, this would mean that Luna's a female. And in the topic of flat underbellies, here's a quick announcement. So this here is Milo, and recently I realized that Milo is a female, and here's why. She has short nails, as you can see over here. That's the first thing. And another thing I noticed is that flat underbelly as well, and that is why I can conclude that Milo is a female. So here's a quick tip for you guys. When you guys want to get turtles, try not to go for a specific gender, because usually the shops selling these turtles would have pretty young hatchlings, and it is very difficult to identify the gender of hatchlings because they are still growing, and it is very difficult to tell their gender because you cannot really see the physical characteristics. Now, on to the next physical characteristic, and that would be their head shape. So usually females would have a bloated type of head shape, or their head shape will be kind of bloated, and you can tell that from the ears because it will be bulging out. And for males, usually they will have a very streamlined, thin type of head. And I'll have pictures over here so it'll be easier for you guys to follow as well. And this head shape will be very difficult to identify in hatchlings, which is why I mentioned earlier, try not to have your hopes up for a gender-specific type of turtle that you want, and just love the turtle for who they are. Now, here's the 4th characteristic that would pretty much confirm whether your turtle is a male or female, and this would actually guarantee, it's a 100% guarantee that your turtle is towards a specific gender. And this physical characteristic is their cloaca, and this, I have a picture over here for you guys to actually follow through. And the cloaca is basically a hole that the turtle uses to poop, pee, and to lay eggs. So the third option, the laying eggs, is for the females only. So males do not lay eggs. Common sense, guys, come on. So if the cloaca of the turtle is closer towards the shell, it would mean that the turtle is a female. And if the cloaca is further away from the shell, it means that the turtle is a male. And here's how I try to understand this. If the cloaca is nearer towards the tail, it will be easier for the turtle to lay eggs. Hence, the nearer the cloaca is towards the shell, it's a female. Now, time for a big announcement, and here it is. We've got baby turtles, 2 of them, and yes, normally I would let you guys name my pets, but I've decided to name these 2 guys instead. This is Chip, and you can tell that it's Chip because it has these round chips around its shell. So if you can see over here, if the camera focuses, if not, I just have a picture up here somewhere. And this is Dale, and Dale has lines on his shell instead of chips. So meet Chip and Dale, and they are really cute, and they just turned 3 months yesterday. Now Chip and Dale are both red-eared sliders because Singapore only allows red-eared sliders, so Chip and Dale are both red-eared sliders. So do not go to the comments below and show some hate because they are red-eared sliders, and I demand that they are red-eared sliders. So if you want to see more pictures of Chip and Dale, do head down to my Instagram page again, and yes, you can see me post regular updates of Chip and Dale, the cars, Larry the Crawfish, and yeah, all my pets basically. So right now we have come to the end of this video, and before I go off, here is a positive comment shout out for last week's video, and if you guys want to have a shout out, all you guys got to do is just simply comment something positive down below, and you will stand a chance to get a shout out on my next video. So with that said, we have come to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye!